Good morning, everyone. I really don't know what this vlog is going to be. I guess we'll see what I'm up to the next couple days. Basically, it's just a really weird, scary time right now, and I know you guys know, everybody knows what's going on, so it's just like weird. I feel kind of just sad and down, and I don't really know what to do. And if you guys hear, I actually am feeling kind of under the weather and sick. I know, ironic. No, I don't have the coronavirus. I'm so certain for so many reasons, but I don't have a fever. I can hold my breath for 10 seconds, all those things, and I have more of like a wet cough. I know that's gross, but I know it's supposed to be like a dry cough. I'm just really congested. It happens a lot whenever I travel or don't sleep enough, and yeah, just being in the Bahamas, and there was like one night I slept under like 6 hours, and I know I'll just wake up with a sore throat, and that's just how I am. It's really frustrating. So anyway, starting off today with my green smoothie that I love. I'm feeling grateful. Let's feel grateful this morning, since I've just been feeling kind of down about everything, and I really don't plan on leaving my apartment. I know that's kind of what you're supposed to do to prioritize your health and everybody else's. So yeah, it's just kind of sad. I feel like I'm someone that always is like out and about and doing things, and I know that now that's just not the best idea. And what's interesting is SoulCycle actually is still having their classes. They just have every other bike booked, but I'm just not gonna participate at all, because I know that, like I said, I'm feeling under the weather. I don't want to, even if I have like a cold, I don't want to give anyone a cold or anything like that, and I just, yeah, want to do what's best for everyone. So yeah, I'm just feeling kind of down, but I need to just feel grateful. I'm grateful to be back in my apartment, be home. I literally fell asleep in like 10 seconds last night after I got back from the airport. And if you guys saw, I don't even know how to say it. I basically was put in contact with this charity that, I don't even know if it's a charity or like adoption, I don't know how to call it, but basically there are these puppies that were rescued in the Bahamas in an abandoned house, and they were being adopted into the US. But basically to get to the US, they just need like a flight angel, a flight companion, however you call it, to just bring them with them, like basically a volunteer that will bring them to America so that they can go to their forever home, to the person that adopted them. And literally thanks to you guys, so many of you guys, I know I said in my last video, but so many of you guys DM me about it and were just commenting on my pictures. And when I found the Facebook post, I like don't go on my Facebook ever. I think the last time I used it was like 2015. But when I went on, there was like 6,000 shares of this one post, whatever, about this dog Albany. And so I was like, I definitely already like missed my chance. Like I probably won't be able to get to help out because someone else probably already is. And I was so surprised that I was able to bring her and her brother Nelson just to America, and where they could find their forever homes. And it was just like the most rewarding experience, but also very draining, taking care of two puppies all day long. Our flight was delayed. It was like a whole thing when her stomach got a little upset, so I was just in full mom mode all day, and I'm like, wow, this is exhausting. Is this what it's like to be a mother? I don't know. So anyway, so I just feel like yesterday was just like the longest, craziest travel day and being a puppy mom for the day, and so I literally fell asleep in like 2 seconds, and I'm feeling kind of under the weather. So yeah, I'm just feeling grateful. I'm back in my apartment. I slept so well in my bed. I'm grateful for my smoothie that I love. Oh, what I was about to say is everyone here in Boston is like saying, and Taylor obviously is saying, that the grocery stores are insane, and I know they are everywhere, but like Arlen is my neighbor in our grocery store that we always go to. He's like, yeah, I waited in line for an hour, there's no frozen fruit, whatever. So I'm feeling grateful that I had bags of frozen fruit in there to make my smoothie that I love. It's pineapple, frozen mango. I didn't have spinach, so I think I just threw some kale in there, a banana, and coconut water, and it's so good. And I feel like will help me feel the best. Mark my words, I will be feeling better by tonight and tomorrow, because this situation is just not happening. But yeah, we'll see what I am up to now that I'm like, I don't want to like make a joke of it and say self-quarantined. I wouldn't say I like specifically am, but I guess in a way I am, because I don't plan on leaving for a while because I know that's what's best. Yeah, so maybe I'll read last night, you guys. Sorry, this is like a long intro clip. Maybe this is gonna be chatty, like me stuck in my apartment vlog. Yeah, I was just feeling kind of like sad, and I think I was just like emotionally and just like physically exhausted from the day basically yesterday. So I was just feeling sad and like crying and whatever, and I had this Amazon package and I'm like, what did I order from Amazon? I don't even remember. And I just opened it up and I was like, wait a minute. And there was a note on top and it was like, happy birthday, Baba, I love you so much. And I was like, wait, what? And I like forgot that it was my birthday while I was away. And look at my present that Max got me for my birthday. I honestly could cry because it's just so thoughtful and sweet. Can I not be like so emotional? But you know what, you guys, since my birthday is March 11th, I'm officially 23. It's so weird. And since I'm a Pisces, everyone's like, you're such a Pisces, like you're so like emotional. Is that like a Pisces thing? I don't know, or like deeply like loving and caring. Anywho, I love this so much. He is starting to get the gift that Lucy has, and this gift is finding presents for people that they didn't know they wanted but they actually really love, like knowing people better than they know themselves. Lucy always does that and finds presents that like are just like gifts for me that I didn't even know I needed, that are so me. I don't know. Anyway, basically they're both just like really thoughtful people, and this is like the coolest Dior book. And he's like, I know you want to get into like interior design because I'm so bad at it, and I'm just trying to like learn the best I can, especially for when I move to Pennsylvania. And that reminds me, hang on. For Christmas, if you remember, Max got this book for like kind of, I was like, just get it for me. Oh my god, there was like dust on it. Me, my mom, and Lucy, because we can all share it and yeah, pass it around and read it. And I didn't even realize that this is the girl from, is it Fixer Upper? Is that the name of the show? Joanna Gaines' Homebody, A Guide to Creating Spaces You'll Never Want to Leave. Basically, I wasn't even planning on getting this or wanting this for Christmas or anything, but me, Max, were in Barnes & Nobles, and I just saw the front cover and I was like, can I get that? Like, I really like it. Like, that could be a good Christmas present. So we got it. And yeah, maybe today I will read, ooh, my big heavy coffee table books. You guys, I'm in a way better mood now. Literally from seeing one Instagram story, so I just want to share it with you because this makes me feel so much better. Please read this. Like, I really like it. Can you read? It's the afternoon, and if you're wondering, Gretchen, what have you been doing all day alone in your apartment? Well, really boring things. Well, not boring, like interesting. Tedious is, I guess, what you could call it. And I was just sorting through all my footage from the Bahamas, editing, blah, 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 till my eyes are like numb. So I thought we could do something fun right now, which is make my infamous, not mine, Emma started it. You guys know me and Emma have talked about this banana bread so many times. The infamous gluten-free vegan banana bread. Are you ready? This is gonna be so fun. Taylor gets home tonight. She was with Tucker visiting Tucker's house because he lives like maybe an hour and a half from Boston. So yeah, that's where they were. She gets home tonight. I'm so excited, and she's gonna be so happy that there's some banana bread waiting for her, and I'm so happy that we were prepared and had all the ingredients ready, so I literally don't have to leave today at all. All right, these are pretty much all the ingredients, except I just have to blend the dry stuff. I always blend it because it just makes it really smooth. I think some people leave it with the oats, like they kind of just blend it by like mixing it, but I literally put it in a blender and it just makes it really yummy that way. But baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, chocolate chips, the gluten-free flour, rolled oats, vanilla, maple syrup, coconut oil, and 3 ripe bananas, and that is all your ingredients. But I'll write the recipe in the description because I'm sure I'll get some questions if you're new. But if you didn't know, I have a highlight on my Instagram called The Nana Bread, where I have the recipe posted, and I'm not kidding, I get maybe 10 mentions every single day in my stories about you guys making this banana bread, so it literally is that good, and I'm so excited right now. We're in business, people. Put her in the oven with all the chocolate chips. a quick 40 minutes later and we are done. This looks so good, you guys. Yeah. Here's my family's home. Oh, Taylor just ran away, but they're home. We did a number on our banana loaf.
Oh my god, so
we
good.
always do. It's like golden hour right now. You're glowing. And Taylor just yelled at me and Tucker. She goes, no shoes in the apartment, and we're like, okay. Yeah, no, I agree. We're about to go on an adventure. I'm gonna get my first sunlight of the day and fresh air. We're just gonna take a little walk. This is my first time going to a grocery store during all the madness, and I've seen pictures from you. But I really am nervous. I don't know what this is gonna be like. Is it just freaky feeling everything being empty?
Yeah, but it's a lot quieter, honestly, than when we came, because last time the cars were looped down the street to get in.
Taylor waited an hour to check out.
It doesn't look that busy right now.
I missed my earth balance, and here's the scary part, everyone. There is not one egg in Whole Foods right now, and there's no chicken. Oh, I was gonna get chicken. No chicken available. No, we love this one kind of kettle corn. No kettle corn. See, it's weird because there's like fully empty sections like this, and then there's like some that are kinda, we're like still figuring it out. I feel like it's not bad. Like, you're not gonna literally be without like a necessary thing, but like it's just like you gotta get a different weird brand that you normally don't get or whatever. It's just different. Thank goodness there's hip peas. Do you see a popcorn? Yeah, the hip peas we like. You guys, are you kidding me? There is literally one left waiting for me. They knew I was coming. They knew. They freaking knew. I can't believe there's one left. This is a miracle. And here's all the eggs, everyone. You guys, we found these coconut honey glazed cashews at Whole Foods. Would recommend. So yummy. Highly overpriced, but very good. Morning, Diggy.
Good morning.
I'm so happy right now.
Why?
Because you're coming home. I've been waiting
Yes.
for this announcement. So, see you later.
See you in a while, crocodile.
You guys, I just made the yummiest looking breakfast. I got turkey bacon, which I don't know if I've ever had this my whole life, but that's like all they had left at Whole Foods. And I feel like I see healthy people on YouTube eating it, so we're gonna try it out. I made my eggs in a different way. I put like a top on it, and I feel like it just cooks the top of the eggs without having to flip it. I feel like they got a little crispy, but they'll be good. I did half of an avocado, a little Ezekiel bread, and I got this kombucha while I was grocery shopping yesterday. I feel like I always do that. Like, I get a kombucha while I grocery shop, but I never finish it all, so I'm finishing it right now. And I was texting my friend Slater. If you guys know him, he lives in California, and he's so smart and he knows literally everything. And I was just saying how I was scared because, can I like set you up for a second? Because did I vlog last night when all this was going down? I don't think I did, but basically all the like restaurants and bars in Boston are closing. SoulCycle closed, which like I knew that was just a matter of time. Like Equinox, like literally everywhere is closing. And last night we also got a notification that private and public schools in Boston, I think in all of Massachusetts, are closing. So it's just like such a crazy time. And like I said, Slater knows everything. So I was just telling him I was scared. Oh, and Max is literally coming home today, which I'm so excited about. But pretty much I think what's going to happen is, it's so nice because his sister, you guys know Chase, lives in New York City, and it's literally like on his way back to Massachusetts. So I think he's gonna pick her up if he has room, because he's obviously gonna have like his whole life in his car. And then I think they're gonna go to the Cape, and I'm gonna meet them there, and then we're just gonna stay there for like weeks until this thing is like over. I don't know. This whole time I've been thinking, and you guys know my friend Natalie was texting me, she's like, you should get Max and go to the Cape right now, because the Cape is probably like your safest place to be. I don't know, I feel like the fresh breeze and like the fresh air and like the beaches, I don't really know, is that just like in my head? I don't know, but we all have been like self-quarantining on our own. In the beginning of this vlog I was like, is that like dramatic? I don't know if I really am, but no, I really am. Once I've been like learning more about it yesterday and stuff, it's like literally just socially distancing yourself. And I literally only saw Taylor and Tucker yesterday because, you know, Taylor lives here. And yeah, we went to the grocery store and that was it. And we came back and we washed our hands like right away. And yeah, it's just such a crazy time, but I think I'll be spending a lot of time on the Cape and we're gonna go there. But basically what Slater said, I'm getting sidetracked. He said, basically you're gonna be fine, just make sure you have what you need. I think that's what everyone needs to know too, because if you're like socially isolating, distancing yourself, self-quarantining, you just need to make sure that you have what you need so you don't have to leave. Wash your hands, sanitize your phone. I told Taylor yesterday, I've been turning into a crazy person. I haven't showed you guys, but I have these wipes. I feel like I'm wiping on my phone 3 times a day because I just always think about it. Like I will go somewhere and I'll be like, oh, and I'll just like throw my phone on the ground quick or put it wherever. And I think about it and I like go like this and then I like pick up my bread and then what was ever on my fingers. You know, I don't know. I feel like I'm just going crazy and I've been washing my hands like 20 times a day actually. So he said, wash your hands, sanitize your phone, services. Most importantly, don't hang out with people. This virus can spread through asymptomatic people, primarily those 20 to 29, even though they never feel sick. That's why the social isolation and closing of restaurants and bars is so crucial, which I feel like we knew that, but I don't know. That was just helpful for him to say that. Hi, cat. I told her this is a new hanging out since you look cute. Since we're all self-quarantining. Guys, I'm laughing. Me and my friend Kat were just on FaceTime for an hour. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't be touching my face. I'm so bad at that. I always touch my face and I need to like not at this time. But luckily I stay in my apartment and wash my hands. Anyway, our FaceTime was just an hour and 7 minutes and we were like, oh, Corona hangouts. Like that's how you have to hang out with your friends now, is just FaceTiming them for like hours because you can't see them in person. But anyway, I guess I should be packing up for the Cape right now. I'm scared you guys are gonna be mad at me that I'm going to the Cape, but I feel like that's kind of the best thing for all of us. Like obviously I just want to be with Max in person and I feel like that's good for us, right? To just go to his house. Let's ask Slater because Slater knows everything, like I was saying. Slater's on FaceTime, everyone.
Hi guys.
He's gonna give us information. You can just give us like the lowdown.
Okay, the lowdown on COVID-19. So it's very important that everyone do their part to make sure that this virus doesn't spread and that we limit the spread of it. So that's why social distancing is so important. Mm-hmm. Even if you're young, the largest proportion of people infected in South Korea are actually people in the 20 to 29 age group. Wash your hands constantly for at least 20 seconds, sing happy birthday twice, or like your favorite song. I've been singing Africa by Toto.
Wait, I love that one.
Wash my hands. Yeah. And just keep in mind that there are a lot of people that are affected by this directly if they're in at-risk populations or elderly, and then people that are indirectly affected by this economically, financially. So just keep those people in your thoughts and be mindful of how your actions, even if you're young and healthy, are going to affect our entire global population.
Mm-hmm. I love that you said that. That's so true, because I feel like people kind of just default to like thinking about themselves, you know?
Yeah, and it totally makes sense. Again, like this is all anyone can talk about, mm-hmm. but we're part of a much larger community, and the actions that we take on a day-to-day basis can affect other people, even though we might think that it's hype, even though we think that we're healthy. It's very important to listen to the scientists, mm-hmm. to listen to doctors, and take appropriate steps now to prevent what's happening in northern Italy.
Yeah.
And it's really sad and scary, but we can all do our part to limit the spread and to get through this.
Yeah. Everyone, stay socially distanced and wash your hands. All right, I finally showered and put on like real people clothes. Like honestly, guys, look good, feel good, because I feel like I've just been bumming it. You saw what yesterday looked like for me, very chill, but I am going to like do my hair and makeup and get ready because I feel like I just always feel better that way. And then we're gonna start packing because I guess I'm suddenly going to Cape Cod tonight, but I know that is like honestly the best place for me to be during this time, and everyone just needs to focus on their health and everybody else's health. But anyway, since we're going to start packing and getting ready, I thought this was the perfect time to show you guys what I just got in the mail, my Lola tampons, yay. Thank you so much, Lola, for working with me on this video. You guys know I'm literally your #1 fan, and I've been using Lola tampons for years now. And I know before I talk about them a little bit, in case you don't know about them, you guys can get 30% off your first month of Lola tampons if you visit mylola.com and use Gretchen30 when you subscribe. So basically, if you didn't know why Lola tampons are my favorite tampons, the FDA doesn't require brands to just disclose the entire list of ingredients in their tampons, so most don't, and use scary things like chemicals and fragrances and dyes and that you don't need, like synthetic stuff. So my favorite thing about Lola is that they're always 100% organic cotton, and I always say this, that that's my favorite part, but my actual favorite part is probably just how convenient it is and customizable, and you can change your subscription, cancel, skip at any time. It's super like risk-free, and mine always come just in time, you guys, right before my period, which is so nice. They came right before my trip to the Bahamas. So what's really nice is I will just grab like a handful, however many I know I'm gonna need while I have my period when I'm there, if that makes sense. So usually like in the beginning of my period, I always get like the mix of absorbencies. In the beginning, I'll grab like the heavier ones. Right now, since I'm like in the middle, I usually will just use like the regular, and then by the end, I'm on like the light. So that's what I really like too. Like I said, it's fully customizable, so you can change your mix of absorbencies at any time. You can change your mix of products. I know they have liners and pads and wipes and stuff like that. So I just love how many options you have, but also how good they are for you. And you guys know Lola tampons are the only tampons in SoulCycle, so I love that SoulCycle made that switch and is doing just really well by everybody by having 100% organic cotton tampons. And last but not least, the world is very scary right now, we all know, so brands that are, I guess, socially responsible in a way are my favorite type of brands, because it's like you might as well be in this day and age, and everybody could be helping out a little bit more. So be rest assured that every purchase that you make of Lola, they will be donating feminine care products to homeless shelters around the US, which I love so much, and I just think it's so important that they do that. And you can know that you are helping support women in homeless shelters by giving them feminine care products that they need. And yeah, that is honestly the best part. I don't know if I've talked about that in a while, but yeah, I'm going to make sure to grab, I'm literally going to set them aside right now so I don't forget, because I've gone in that situation before. I'm grabbing a handful and setting them out so that I will bring them to Cape Cod with me. But yeah, if you guys haven't tried a Lola before, again, you can visit mylola.com and use Gretchen30 when you subscribe to get 30% off your first month. Especially right now, you're probably self-quarantined and don't want to leave your house, so if you know your period's coming up, now's the time, you guys. Like I said, you'll get 30% off, so it's like you might as well. And then guess what, you don't have to leave at all to go get your tampons. But yeah, another thing I thought we could do, I feel like the lighting is freaky. Like I realized the natural light's coming in. I've never really filmed in my bathroom before without the light on right here, but I feel like it makes it so like orangey. I don't know if you can see well enough with it off though. I feel like you can. I don't know. What I wanted to do for you guys is it down here? Yes. Okay. So I talked about this in a recent haul video, how it's literally game changing, and everyone was like, please, please, please show us how you do it in your hair, like visually show us and not just talk about it. So I want to do that, and it'll kind of be like a learning experience together, because I feel like I always do it wrong and I just do it all at once, but I feel like if you section it off, it makes it really nice. So I thought we could do it together. And then I was thinking, you know how Taylor has the one that's like half as much, but it literally looks exactly the same, it just doesn't have the Revlon name on it? I think they're the same. It's just like an off-brand that's sold on Amazon, and I feel like I should do half of my head with one, half with the other, so we can see if there's any difference. Wouldn't that be fun? Like I feel like that would be fun right now. I just want to make content that's really uplifting, positive, talk about things that I really, really love and am passionate about, because I know it's such a scary time, and I just want to be like entertaining you guys and maybe distracting you in a way if you're feeling down. So yeah, let's do my hair together. That'll be fun, right? You guys wanted to see that? Let's do it. Okay, I had to turn on the dreaded light because I feel like I couldn't see myself in the mirror without it. So my hair is pretty damp. I don't know if it's supposed to be like wetter, I don't know. I don't really know how to like section it off. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I like barely do my hair. Maybe we'll start with the back. And I wish I could like talk through it, but I feel like they'll be too loud for me to talk through it. Should I just go like this in a bun? Oh, you guys. Sure, that worked. Okay, Revlon one. Yeah, that's loud. Basically, you'll just see how I do it, and there'll be music, and you're just gonna learn by watching instead of me telling. Okay, ready, go. Okay, I'm like sweating. I feel like I kind of messed that up, you guys. It looks good though, but I feel like I never get it as curly as like when I get a blowout like done. Oh, it feels kind of damp in the back. I feel like I didn't dry like the top part enough. I get the bottom part though, but if you can see how it looks, it basically just makes the bottoms kind of flippy. Like I like alternate. I do some like curl them towards me and some I curl away. And it just makes it look kind of like how you get a blowout done. But I can never blow out my hair with a blow dryer and a round brush. Sorry, I like blinked. Like that would be way too hard, I feel like, to do on my own. But this just makes it like a lot easier. And I feel like I just love the way it looks at the end. This side is still wet and not done yet. So this side, my left side, to look. My left side was with Revlon, this one, and then are you ready? I just grabbed Taylor's. Guys, they look actually, oh look at the bottom's black on this one and the bottom's pink on this one, but they look almost identical. Like I swear they're the same. So we're gonna try out Taylor's on the right side of my head and see if it's any different. But yeah, like it looks so good, right? Okay, let's try the other side. Oh, and I really gave up on sectioning off my hair. I kind of just threw it over the other side and would like lean so that it wouldn't fall. What I really need is one of those clips, you know? Now I'm wondering, is my hair like wet enough on this side to do it? Like I think so. I don't think it matters, but okay, let's try this side. Browsing. This is gonna be really hard to show you from over there. So I'm gonna move you to over here. Sorry, the lighting probably isn't as good. Is that better? Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. I feel like this side was quicker just because my hair was drier. Oh my god, they look literally exactly the same. All right, hair is done. I feel like I didn't do it like the best I could, but I was like trying, and I feel like when my hair was more dry, it was harder to like get it to stay on the brush. And what I'm realizing is I think I've done this before, where I take my So Bougie, definitely don't need this one, I have the Dyson hair dryer, where I like dry the top first and then just round brush the bottom, because I feel like the top of my head is still a little damp since you can't get that close to like the root. But overall I think they're like the same. Taylor, are you home? Wait, come look it. I want to show you what I did. I did an experiment between, I took yours and I did half with Revlon and half with not Revlon. Can you guess which is which? Like they look the same, right?
Is that not in Revlon?
No, this is the Revlon one.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Okay. And then this is the other one. You can tell?
Yeah.
I don't think you can. I think they look literally the same. I feel like it kind of falls out as time goes on too, but I just like the way it makes the ends look. Makes them kind of look like flippy. I also think I could learn a little more. Maybe I should have watched some YouTube videos before I filmed it, but this is what it looks like. I like the way it looks. Kind of gives you an at-home blowout look. Or maybe if your hair wasn't naturally straight, it wouldn't. I don't know, can you tell? I feel like the top is like a little damp, but that'll dry. Wow, I'm like sweating. I like sweating through my shirt. But that's it. I'll have them both linked down below. Honestly, I would recommend the not Revlon one since it's maybe half the price. But if you, for some reason, really want the Revlon one or want it to say Revlon on it, if you care about like the brand, I'll have it linked down below. And yeah, that's that. I have packages I have to go get. Let's go get packages and then we're gonna pack. You guys, I just got packages from the mailroom, and let me tell you, Free People movement, you've done it again. Please look at this sports bra. It is so gorgeous. Basically, I was looking at their Instagram feed when I was in the Bahamas, and a girl was wearing this sports bra with like their black leggings, and like, please look at the back of it. Can you see how cute it is? And I just loved how it went like that. I've never seen a sports bra like that, and I thought it was so flattering. And there was one left in an extra small, which is the size I get, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need it right now. So I checked it really quick, and it just got here, and it's so cute. I'm obsessed. I was kind of worried with like the store being shut down that they weren't gonna be able to do like the online order part, but I just got it, so I'm so happy. Also, I'm so just dumb. Basically, I've been staring at the clocks in my kitchen all day. Yeah, 4:05. It's 5:05. My clocks are behind because of daylight savings. They never got fixed. And I thought this whole time that I had 2 hours before I was gonna leave to the Cape because I'm gonna leave at 6. I have 1 hour. I haven't even started packing. I need to get my life together, so we're gonna do that. I gotta unpack all my packages I just got. And yeah, I gotta get to packing. I'm so happy I got this. Now I have an excuse to wear it and put on like a cozy sweatshirt instead of wearing like, I don't know why I put on like a real bra before in this shirt, because I'm trying to be cozy. Big fail, everyone. The last thing I showed was this surprise. It's me. This sports bra thing, and I'm still wearing it because I love it. But I never showed you. Isn't that weird? Like if I'm just wearing a sports bra and leggings in the mirror, it's like, in like working out, it's all good. But if I like lift up my shirt, then it like seems different, you know? It's revealing. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna show you guys me packing, but then it was suddenly 5:30. I don't think I told them. Maybe I did, but I did, or did I told Max that on my phone? No, on your clocks. Like in my kitchen, on the clocks, they weren't set forward during daylight savings. So I was like, wow, it's 4 o'clock, I have 2 hours. And then I looked at my phone and it was 5, and I was like, oh, I need to leave at 6. So it was suddenly 5:30 and I hadn't started packing. Did I tell you guys that? I think. So then, I think I told you. I don't remember. So I had to pack up really quick and left and came here, and we were so tired and we literally ate dinner and went to bed. So sorry, fail. I didn't get to like show you anything last night, but I'm so happy because Max brought home this sweatshirt, and it's always looked like the cozy sweatshirt, and he just showed me and I was like, yeah, this is what I've been needing. And you already know where we're going this morning. I'm so excited for some coffee. Hopefully, oh, I ran into it back. Hopefully they have some donuts, because if you guys remember those long skinny ones, can someone tell me what those type are called? I think they have a name and I don't really know the name, but they're so good and I really want that. And what else was I gonna say? I've been thinking, you guys, I don't know if Max will let me, but during this crazy quarantine, socially distancing time, like I was saying yesterday, I literally just want to be able to entertain you guys and like have fun on my channel, to have like a source of positivity in your day. And I was thinking, I've always talked to Max about this, about how I wanted to self-tan him for a video, because if you know Max, he's very fair-skinned, and I just thought that would be so fun, and I've always wanted to do it. And sometimes he's like, but I'm like, Max, now is the time. Like, you literally can't leave the house for the next like 2 weeks, so it'll end up coming off anyway, and it'll just be really entertaining. So maybe we'll be able to convince him. I have to like find a way that it like works out for him, because he's gonna be like, what's in it for me, you know? Maybe I'll buy him like candy. I don't know. But yeah, we are gonna go to Nirvana. They have the donuts everywhere.
Their wallet.
You're the only ones of the day. Want it? No, yeah. Kidding.
I'm realizing this vlog may be getting a little long, and today is a new day, so I'll probably start a new one. Yeah, we're glowing.
Right in front of my stream setup.
We're looking a little,
Pale?
yeah, like we're just, like we don't get out into the sun since we're quarantined. That maybe we need to do this out there. Guys, he promised in a video coming soon. Get excited. Did you promise, or was it like a light? Like maybe I'll do it.
I promise.
Look at our eyes. They're such different colors. You think our children will have green eyes or brown eyes?
Green.
Hopefully green. Yours are pretty. Do you guys know Max had green eyes?
Yeah, you do.
I like your eyes.
Okay, see you next
Who's
time.
calling me? Okay, yeah, we're ending on this vlog. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.